What up, sons? We back at it, day 25? But yeah, as you can see, I'm leaving from the Cribbington today because unfortunately I had to make the executive decision of skipping my 8 a.m. this morning. I know. What am I doing? Practice what you preach, Tom. Well, I don't know. I haven't used a single absence all year, and when I woke up, my stomach was freaking killing me. And I was just not feeling it. And we didn't even end up having to do a lab, so I looked and so I'm good. So it's like it didn't even happen. But anyway, don't worry about things that are out of your control. That is the topic. Because, why, Why worry about things why worry about things that are out of your control when you can just worry about the things that are in your control, which will lower the total stress. Because, if you know that you can't control it, then that's probably gonna boost the stress even more likely. So you don't want that happening, obviously. So, and that's just kind of like focusing on yourself too, there's so many distractions in the world right now that, it seems that people really don't think for themselves very much. And with doing that, you're just worrying about other people. And that's good and all, but when it comes down, it's just you, bro. And if you're not feeling good or in a good spot, focus on yourself and focus on getting better. And that starts with not worrying about the other factors that you are out of your control, obviously, So I think that's a good start too. And it's not too hard to identify these things, but you just kind of have to step back and in the moment realize that, oh wait, I can't do anything about this. Why am I even getting mad about it? I'm trying to think of an example. It's just like politics, you really, it's democracy, so technically we're supposed to be able to have a say and stuff, but in reality, it's just the higher ups making all the decisions and stuff, so why even get all fucking carried away about all that and get mad? Why? The only thing you should be getting mad about is the freaking e-files, and no one's been arrested or anything. Surprise, surprise. Sorry to get off topic, but if you want to get mad about something you can't control, the Epstein files is perfect. Or that's the one exception, I think, because we have to do something about it eventually, But at the same time, most likely, there's nothing a regular Joe like us can do about these crazy world situations. So if you're not gonna really be able to do anything about it, why even worry about it? Just worry about your workout or getting your steps in or counting your calories. Those are very important things for your health. And health, like I say, health is wealth. It's hard for a lot of people, you just get in the spiral of bad thinking, and it's hard to kind of get out of that sometimes. But you just gotta step back and relax. Just see things for what they are. And alright, here's a good example. It's like waiting in line, anywhere really. Let's say the DMV, alright? Because that's notably the worst place to have to freaking wait. And you're waiting all day. But anyway, why get mad about like how long it's taking to get them in, when I mean everyone else in front of you is also going through that same exact situation. Unless, I mean, there's obviously nuances, but in general, like, why even really get mad about how long it's taking? Because I mean, they're gonna get you in eventually. Why get mad at them, you know? I mean, you're not gaining anything from getting mad, you know? Like, you're not gaining anything from really not getting mad. But I mean, not getting mad, it lowers your cortisol, and that's a dub. Other good examples of this, where I mean, you just kind of have to deal with life, deal with life's thrown at you, and you can either get all frustrated about it or just kind of go on with life and accept it, you know? So I don't really know. Oh my gosh, please. Yes, niche parking spot for the win. Oh, I'm gonna have to do a little back end job for the one time. Alright, just pulled up to the freaking place. Got some scoopage of Thavage in my cup. And I think the plan today is to hit some shoulders and abs potentially, because they're still a little sore, but I mean, I gotta stay consistent with it because they will grow quickly. I'll get the newbie gains because I never train abs or anything. So hopefully, if I'm able to train them at least twice, aiming for 3 times a week, they'll see pretty fast improvement. So be on the lookout for that. But, and then shoulders is always fun. Because I was thinking about chest. I mean, I could do chest today, but I think I want to save that for tomorrow. His back is still, I mean, I did a little back and buys yesterday. But, I don't know. I think we're going to stick with the, maybe throw in a bit of chest. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. And I think Nate's meeting us up here too, so we'll hook it up. So we shall see. Yo, just got done with the motherfucking workout. You know the deal. So, as you could probably tell, I was hitting it up with the boy Nate's. I kind of stopped filming after we did that last set of lat raises because, I mean, I don't know, I was trying to enjoy the workout, you know? And there was a shit ton of fucking people there, so I don't know, it's just a hassle, you know? I was just trying to work out. Sometimes you just gotta live in the moment, you know? You gotta be present. That's a key thing that lots of people are not doing nowadays. And that's why I think everybody's freaking always on edge and stuff. They're always just worrying and stressing about something. Sometimes you just gotta freaking live in the present and take what you're given and make the most of it, you know? I mean, it was super crowded, but I mean, I was hitting it with the boy, so I mean, it's gonna be a fun time either way. So yeah, sometimes you just gotta shift your perspective of things, you know? And it really does help. It really does, because, I mean, it can literally just flip your mood from, oh, what am I even doing here, blah, 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 to, oh, let's fucking go. What's next? What's next? You know, I mean, like, it can really happen like that, if you allow it to. That's where most people are just, they have too big of an ego for some reason to be able to enjoy things. And, like, being present is probably one of the smartest things you can do. And, I mean, you're just accepting of the present moment and not really thinking about the past. And that's kind of what I was talking about earlier. You can't, like, undo the past, so why freaking, like, get down on yourself about it? I mean, what is done, you know? You can't go back and change how you did things. You can't change how you felt about things, you know? I mean, you just gotta move forward. And I really like this saying from one of these ultra runners, Andy Glaze. He says, fail forward. And I mean, it is simple, but I mean, most people, they don't even, like, they don't try, so they can't even progress, either backwards or forwards, because sometimes backwards, like failing, you know, can actually boost you forward in the way that you see what mistakes you've done, you see how you did that previous attempt of whatever, and then you can go back on it and then maybe do even better the next time with whatever it is, you know? Like, that's how you keep going forward and progressing in things. I mean, like, you're gonna fail. Like, that's just the nature of trying new things, and that's the only way you can get better at something, you know? You have to freaking try. So, and a lot of people just, they don't want to try because they're way too scared to fail. And that's literally the only way to progress. You have to fail. Achieving, like what Tom Platz said, you have to achieve failure. Achieve failure. And that's where greatness lies. Yes! Woo! Hell yeah. Tom Platz gets me freaking going. I need to watch more Tom Platz videos. Motivation. He fucking, oh my god. Quad father, the GOAT. Like, oh my gosh, Tom Platz is such an inspiration. But yeah, if you don't know who that is, search up Tom Platz. And it does seem a bit over the top to a normie, but if you're willing to take what he has to offer, it'll freaking hype you the fuck up. It'll get you fucking going. Come on! You have to want it! Yes! Because if you don't want it, someone else is wanting it, even freaking more than you. And guess what? They're gonna get it. Because they're not scared to fail. They fail hella times. They fail 100 times at least. But guess what? They're 100 times better than you were. Because you didn't even freaking try. I commend the man that has tried and failed 1,000 freaking times, rather than the man who just sits at home and thinks about what he could have been, what he could have done. Because you gotta go for it at some point. You just gotta fucking go for it. Come on! Come on! Well, yeah, alright. Hell yeah. Well, that's what I'm talking about, bruh. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Alright, well, almost home. Before the gym, I had quite a big breakfast. I'm really trying to put on some pounds, low key. Not hella pounds, but like maintenance pounds. So, I look, I don't know. But I had 5 eggs, half avocado, and then a bunch of strawberries and raspberries. Or not raspberries, blackberries. Gas as usual, but right now I don't have any pasta to munch on, unfortunately. So we're actually gonna have to make something. Boo! Yeah, I know. Not eggs though. Probably, we might make some pasta because I went ahead and defrosted the beef overnight, just in case. I had this exact hunch to make the pasta after my workout today. So, I don't know. It's either that or... Oh wait, I have steak! I have steak that I made last night. She, boy. I might have to cook some of that shit up. Luke, on the dead Lukes. So, I don't know. Between the two, either way, they're gonna be freaking awesome. So, with that said, that is all I got for y'all today. I will catch y'all tomorrow for some chest, perhaps back. We'll see. Peace!